in the house collecting a check on welfare.
What if
I hope I didn't offend anybody, but the truth is, if you're that woman,
you always offend people. But what if she was like a professional student? Those exist.
I would not. Absolutely would not date her. You got 5 years to get your ass out of school. After 5 years, you're on your own, man. Cause you've already got a degree. So when are you gonna start working in the real world, right? So at the end of the day, you're just sitting there looking for somebody to take care of you, and it's not going to happen.
But you said that it was okay for her to be in school, so she can forever be in school and keep saying, this is what I aspire to be.
No, because you'll always find something to aspire to be. And I'm not, your date, you have an expiration date on your aspirations.
Anthony, you're not going to say nothing about that? You just going to let that slide?
Because I mean, because think about it. Think about it. We working, we busting our hump for you to be just messing around going to school all the time.
What if they're actually learning something?
I mean, how many times can you learn? You've been in school already 12 years prior to. So now you got another 4 years. I'm giving you an extra year, another 5, okay?
So you are putting a cap.
That's 17 years of school. What are you trying to do, like 40 years of school? Come on now, let's be real. You have to at some point face reality and get out into the real world and work for something.
That's true.
This makes no sense. There are so many students out here that need to get in the real world that are not and will not for whatever reason. But
what's the cap? What's the cap on school?
I'll give you 17 years. That means you're 12 in high school plus, extra 5.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And after 4 years, you should already have what you need to start working. Then, we can talk about extension on school if that's what you want to do. As long as you're working, as long as you're bringing something in, and not just digging in my pockets all the time.
But you said that you would date somebody that was in school.
What
if after 5 years she decided that she wanted to change
if she was going
her major?
medical school or law school or something? No, you ain't changing no major.
What?
I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. You're going to stick with something. You're going to get it done.
But people change their mind
what
all
about
the time.
Let's see. Ronnie say, I just dropped my baby. She talking too much shit. Chuck is the best man. Ben York. Yeah, go Chiefs. There you go. That's right. Appreciate that, Rodney. My guy Rodney out in Kansas City.
Rodney
McClain. Good guy.
Stay on task.
Yeah, some people.
Are the Chiefs playing today?
Yeah, they won.
What?
They did great. Yes, they blew somebody out.
They didn't blow the Cowboys out.
They didn't play the Cowboys.
That's what I'm saying. If they did
and listen,
them, they would
she
lose.
Trying to bait me into this battle with the Cowboys. Listen, I love the Cowboys, but I'm not gonna go there because I'm a Chiefs fan. I'm gonna ride with my Kansas City Chiefs.
Courtney said that maybe the woman is changing her mind. Maybe that's what I said.
Ain't no such thing. Listen. You can go to school and change your mind, but at some point you got to get out in the workforce and work.
What if she changed her mind like 3 times?
Then hell, her ass gonna be out there just by herself because no man
leave her.
Hell yeah,
you gonna sit her down at the table and say,
"You're consuming all of my resources,
trying to learn. You got to go."
Absolutely. You one of them people that think you just so damn smart that you got to learn everything in school there is to learn. Not gonna happen. Get your ass get something done. And you better get it done in 5 years.
So 5 years is it? That's it?
Depending on what your profession is. Because if you're going to medical school or law school...
It's going to be longer than 5 years.
Then I'm going to give you longer than 5 years, but you're going to have to get out and work somewhere.
But what if she needs to focus on, her major?
She can come back to me when she get out of school and making more than me at that point.
So you are going to break up with her?
Of course. Of course. What, you want me to lie? She want me to lie. Oh. That's something I'm not gonna do. I'm not willing to lie to please somebody. At the end of the day, I mean, look at you. You just said you wouldn't date a man making less than you, though.
I wouldn't.
So that's the equivalent of somebody making less than you. You're already not making any money, but then you want us to take care of you and all your needs. And as far as we know, she could have a boyfriend in that college. That's why she don't want to go. So yeah. Take you out of school, get your graduate. I'm just saying, like, this is how it goes. Like, you want to be a professional student forever, probably because you're trying to keep up with the youngsters. You're 40 years old in school. Damn. It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
So at 40, you think that people should stop?
Unless you're going back to school, but you're already in the working world. Most people I know that are in school at this age, they have a job. They're just trying to further their advancement. What's that?
Anthony talking about truth talk, Larry. You over there cheerleading.
My man. It's real talk, man. Like, men work hard and we're underappreciated.
We know y'all work hard. We're not saying that you guys are underappreciated. Is this the conversation? Is this where you want to take this conversation?
Don't start. Don't try to go there.
We can go there.
Speaking facts.
So we have already discussed that you would not date. Well, you would date a woman that was making more than you, and you would be okay with it because you want to spend those coins. Me, I'm saying I would never date a dude that made less than me because it is what it is. Hey, I don't care what it is that you do. If you make less than me, we're not equally yoked.
Wow. Okay. This is
hey.
You really get to know somebody when you do a show with them, man.
Whatever. Like whose ancestors or whose aunties set them down and said, "Girl, it's okay for you to date somebody broke." Nobody said that.
Nobody said he's got to be broke as long as he has a job.
If you make less than me, you're broke. Like, period.
So if I made $80,000 a year, I would be broke.
You would be broke.
Yeah, that's that bull right there.
You would be broke. Get you some coins. Get you a bag and a half. He said because you couldn't spend his coins. Shame
on you.
Oh no, I'm gonna spend the coins. What you talking about? Okay, let's.
This one here, y'all. This one here.
Okay, so give me a new topic. Let's go.
No, we still on this one. We ain't gonna just roll through this topic like that because at the end of the day, we gotta get to it. This is why couples don't make it. Not us per se, but this is why couples in America don't make it because women are always hollering about they looking for a good man, right?
He said, but wait.
At the end of the day, a good man could be right there. He could be the fucking mechanic at the tire shop or whatever. He's working hard every day, long hours, and women just don't see that. They see a grease monkey that they won't give the time of day to because they feel that he doesn't make the money that they feel like he should make.
First of all, this is what you don't understand about women. We love mechanics, okay? We love guys who are good with their hands. Oh, you fix shit?
So even if he make less than you now, he can get in there, huh?
Oh, you're amazing. We are praising you all day. Ooh, look how you put that tire on.
That's weird. She's really silly.
Oh, I love it. I love how you did that. I love what you do. Yeah. I mean, you just really...
It just depends on their profession.
Need somebody to just encourage you. That's all. I think that if there's somebody in life that does not know what they want to do, somebody else will come along and show them the way.
Fair enough.
That's what I think. Fair enough.
Yeah, well, I mean, that could be a variant of things, a variety. You could have the fry cook at McDonald's that's working 2 and 3 jobs. Now, what about him? Does he deserve a shot?
A shot at what? Making the fries? Get the fuck out of here. He don't make the money you want him to, so you can't spend the money you want the way you want. Yeah, sir. Pretty much.
Oh, wow.
You thought I was going to feel bad about that comment? No. I don't. I don't.
And the truth is, she's really not like that at all. She doesn't ask for much. She's very low maintenance. So, I mean, I don't even know why she wouldn't date a guy that makes less than her. You know?
I wouldn't date a guy that filed for bankruptcy. I would like, bankruptcy? Oh, my God.
Shit. I can't even defend you. Hey, she's all yours, bro. Because I don't know what to say about this one.
Bankruptcy? Oh, my God. Yeah, you're not good with your finances? You got to go,
She's doing too much right now, man. With the...
He said, wow, he's so shocked.
Yeah, that's her. That's really her. I don't get it. She's so sweet when she wants to be. I guess that's if you make enough money.
Says all the other guys.
No. Truthfully though, and would you date a woman making more than you or less than you? I just want to know.
Now, we don't. Well, it's true. We ain't dating nobody with bankruptcies at all. See, I'm not the only one.
No, it's dragging you down.
We feel like, you know.
You ain't gonna lie yet.
Huh?
Yeah, you know this man ain't gonna lie. He's just talking. Yeah.
Wait, Anthony said yes, he would. Anthony, you just gonna lie like that?
Hey,
You
Anthony
would
said,
not.
he would. He would. If a woman's doing all the things a woman's supposed to do, let's say when a man comes home from work, long day of work, right?
Right, Larry.
Why wouldn't you have his plate ready? Why wouldn't you have his bath drawn?
Yeah.
You know, I know they sound a little old school, but truthfully, that's what's killing America. That's what's killing relationships.
America dying.
That's what's killing relationships. You know, we talked about submissiveness a while back, and a lot of women, they are so independent that they don't know how to be submissive.
Well, that's not what you should have gotten out of that message. When you brought up submissiveness, I told you that, oh, don't roll your eyes, but I told you that you guys expect for us to come out of the womb being submissive, and that is not the case. We learn to be submissive from the women that we see being submissive to their husbands. And that's true. That's true. We don't naturally just know this. You know, if we see
mamas talk too damn much, and then the daughter picks up on that.
No, not even that. If the one, we're gonna talk about that though, because I see you try to brush past that. We're gonna rewind and go back to it.
Brush past that.
No, but what we're talking about now is the whole submissive thing. I want you to understand this because it's so important that men understand that we are not born submissive. You know, we look at our mothers.
I just said we know.
We look at our mothers, and if they were alone, or you know, if they had to do things all by themselves, and they were
chill
independent.
When she mentioned mothers, you know.
Why? Why you having chill?
I'm not going for that.
You
baby.
cold?
Yeah, it's freezing in here.
So hold on. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go ahead and address. Okay, if she got money problems, I wouldn't waste my time in the first place.
That's right.
Okay, Brian. Okay, so that just means that
absolutely
you're not dealing with anybody broke. Period. Okay, we're gonna stop. We put you on that list, and then he said you can't find a person looking for what they have. Okay.
Well,
still ain't gonna date nobody broke.
Yeah. Well, hey, then that's the answer. He'll date a woman making more. And would you be comfortable dating a woman making more than you?
Well, I'll be comfortable dating a man making more than me. Anyway, so do y'all understand this whole submissive thing, or do y'all need me to run that back?
Man, we don't want to hear that. Y'all should know that if a man is doing what he's supposed to do, taking care of business at home,
yeah,
then you should automatically know to be submissive. So, don't be trying to act like, oh, I can do what I want, and woo, woo, woo.
Wait, do y'all automatically know how to be husbands? Is that something that y'all are born knowing how to do?
It's learned behavior, no.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, we're men, so we are just doing what our primal instincts allow us to do. Now, for some reason, somewhere along the way, people got it messed up. The women want to try to tell the men what to do, and that's not acceptable.
In what sense?
Like, you got a bunch of niggas, men out here that are like house cats. They want, baby, you want me to wash the clothes? You want me to, listen. If I'm out in the field all day working, that ain't gonna happen. I might come home and help out where I can, but y'all think, oh, it's sweet for him to. Well, what if he washing some other niggas' drawers?
We do think that it's sweet for a man
that mean he gonna wash the niggas' drawers and shit, washing clothes.
We think that it's sweet for a man.
That's what's ruining a man's perception. Men are not men anymore because they over here letting women dictate how they move.
Your daddy wash dishes.
Yeah, I told you. It's really ruining the way men are seen these days, And hey, don't bring my daddy up again. Don't do that again.
Limbo truck every time. Then he'll take back the limbo truck every time.
That's right. That's how you do it.
I'm just saying, there are men out here that understand that.
That's not understanding.
We're not saying that y'all have to
These are castrated house cats. That's what they are.
You think that a man that
castrated
washes dishes
pussy cats? Yes.
Is castrated? What if he's just?
He can wash dishes sometime, but like when your woman orders you around, you didn't do this, and he jumps to. I've seen it happen. Some men are ordering around. I'm not.
What was his
I'm
name?
not getting into that with you.
Who was the person?
I'm not doing this with you tonight,
I want you to say,
Shonda.
I'm going to type it in.
I'm not doing this with
Anybody
you.
that want to know who we talking about, I'm just going to type it in.
I'm not talking about anybody specific. I'm just saying it happens. Some men allow their women to run them, and that's just what that is. When they shouldn't be, they should just be men. A manly man should be a man at all times.
What does that have to do with y'all not wanting to wash dishes, though? What's the problem? Y'all can't wash dishes if we cook?
Yeah. No, we couldn't. We ain't going to do that.
Why? Does that make you...
All right, I'll tell you what. Can you go out and do my job all the time and come back and pay all the bills?
Yeah, I can.
You think so?
Yeah.
Do it then. I want to sit up and just...
Are we getting personal?
No, I'm just saying. You feel like you can do your man's job. I want to see you do it.
Are we getting personal?
No, we're not personal. I'm just saying.
Because you know I can do your job because I did your job.
No, you didn't. You never done my job. Why are you...
I mean, the thing is, I don't necessarily have to do your job, but I do have a job.
You have a very good job.
And I do have a business. And I can
provide
have a
business
for myself.
as well. And I provide for you and myself as well.
You definitely gonna provide for me. Period.
I don't?
I said you do.
Oh, okay.
Period.
So now I ask you again. So after coming home, working all them hours and running a business as well, why should I have to get in the kitchen and do anything?
Nobody asked you to cook nothing, Larry.
Why
you trying to get personal?
Why should any man have to do that? Why should any man that's working and paying all the bills have to do that?
Because at the end of the day...
That's like a gift right there. Like, remember how you talk about Valentine's Day and birthdays and things like that? That's a gift.
Let's slow down. Let's address everything that you're saying. You're saying that a man should not have to come home and cook for a woman after he's been at work. Okay, but
hell no, not if she's sitting at home all day. Hell no.
No, that's not what we're talking about. If the woman works 8 hours a day and the man can work 12 hours a day, and he may come home and she may be tired. Because she also has to take care of the kids and the house and everything else. So it's okay for you to put a cup of rice on. What are you talking about? It's okay for you to fry some pork chops. That is not going to kill you.
Oh, I feel a heart attack coming on with all that stress.
You're right, Courtney. There has to be some type of balance because some men believe that they don't have to cook, clean, wash. It's not the 50s.
Where your husband at, Courtney? Where are you?
He's actually on this live. Her husband is on this live. Hi, Courtney's husband.
Hey, Courtney's husband. Would you please talk some sense into your wife?
He's gonna talk about the family like that? He gonna call you.
Let me find out you in the kitchen, bruh, doing all the cooking and shit.
Oh, I know he can cook. As a matter of fact.
Oh, you don't put him out there like that?
I know he can cook, though.
Wow.
He has mentioned that he has...
I mean, we can both cook, but we are also very busy men.
Who can cook? You can cook?
What? So we gonna do this right here? This is what you want to do?
I'm not gonna sit here and just let
you lie. You be wondering why. See, this is why I don't cook for you. Didn't I just cook for you last night?
Tell the people what you made.
I made fish. And it was delicious. What else?
Huh?
That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Right there.
He made some fish. What did you do to the fish?
See if I cook for your ass again. Ever.
You asked, what did you do to the fish?
Don't worry about it. I ain't done nothing to
Tell the people what you did to the fish.
I'm not cooking for you no more.
Courtney said, if we both have worked 10 hours, you better come and cut these dang bell peppers up or something, sir.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody has
talk
a
to
job.
Your husband, man. We're going to have a conversation.
Everybody has a job. It's okay for everybody to help out. Brian is talking so much noise over here. Mr. Brian, hold on. Let's get you up in here.
You going to bring him on the screen?
He said, my daughters asked me, what's my chore? And I told them my chore is to pay the bills. Sir.
Amen. That's how I feel.
Is it going to
kill
you?
That is absolutely
Is it going to kill you to run that vacuum cleaner, sir?
Yeah. If he's been up working all day, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
But you... What?
Now.
He said that's called pizza night. so y'all aren't going to cook, but y'all will just go and buy some pizza.
Absolutely. Like, we do that. And that still requires us to spend money, though. So, Now I ask you again. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me help you out, hon.
All the bills. Okay, y'all pay all the bills, and that's fine. Do you want to pay all the bills?
Here.
You do want to pay all the bills, though, right? Because if you didn't want to pay all the bills, you wouldn't. Right? So it's just like you doing something for somebody and then you got to throw it up in their face. Ooh, you pay all the bills.
No, nobody's throwing it up in nobody's face. That's ridiculous.
Okay, you pay all the bills.
Nobody's throwing anything up in nobody's face.
It is a good thing, though. We appreciate y'all for paying the bills. Okay? But if we ask y'all to help out with the kids or, you know, if we ask y'all to help, sometimes just do it.
Just hang out the edge. You shouldn't have to struggle like that.
Hey, he said no vacuums. I'll pass. Oh, so you don't vacuum?
Don't do anything. What do you mean?
Oh, that's your cousin. Oh, y'all related. Okay. Never mind. I already know. I already know about you. 14 years in. I already know. Y'all don't do nothing. Nothing.
We just do what we supposed to do.
Y'all don't do nothing.
That's it. We do everything we're supposed to do.
Nothing extra. Okay? Period.
Well, it is what it is.
First of all, cousin, so you telling me, because I done met your wife, okay? So you telling me that you got her out here working all hard and busting her ass?
That's an alpha male. What is she talking about?
And you don't help? You can't.
He helps. He takes care of the kids. He's an alpha male.
He said he pay all the bills, so there aren't any chores for him.
And that's how I feel.
You pay all the bills, that equals no chores. They're not called chores when y'all do them.
So you gonna go at our viewers because they telling you the truth?
Just like keeping your kids is not called babysitting. Okay?
I beg to differ because what if we have plans and then you want to throw it? No, I don't mind watching the kids. I don't.
Tell the people you don't mind watching the kids, Larry. Tell the people.
I don't mind watching the kids.
Can't stand you. Whatever.
My wife is not bossy. She's
Tell
not.
the people I'm not bossy, Larry.
She's not bossy. She's not bossy.
She said, I have 2 daughters at home. 2. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's where Larry gets that from. Are you the older cousin? Because now I feel like he got that from you.
What? Why?
Brian, are you the oldest?
He is the oldest.
He's older than you?
We're the same age, but he's older.
That makes so much sense. Brian, I'm going to call you. We're going to have a conversation outside of this.
Here she goes.
I
pick on my family.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Stop picking on people.
He said, if I pay all the bills, he said, if I pay all the bills, I stay by myself. Fuck you, man. Oh my God.
Hey.
Oh, okay. So you're saying you don't want to pay all the bills. You feel like she should help. Is that what you're saying, Williams?
Absolutely.
She has to help.
She should help. I feel that a woman should help. You want us to stay at home and be the husband you want us to be. We want you to help pay the bills and be the wife we want you to be.
My thing is, I feel like he said, hell yeah. My thing is, y'all don't want to touch any dishes. That's been established.
Unless we eat out of them.
You don't want to wash any clothes. You do not want to do any chores. You just want to go to work and then pay all the bills. And you like, I shouldn't have to do nothing
That ain't
else.
really what we want to do. That's just what we have to do. Let me clarify that.
You want to do it.
No, we don't want to do it.
Tell the people you want to do it, Larry.
We want to do it.
Stupid. Anyway, can't stand you. Anyway, okay. So, but on the other side of it, you have the woman. Y'all still want us to work an 8 to 10 hour shift.
Well, what was y'all doing before we got together?
Cook and clean. Oh.
What was y'all doing before y'all got a man?
What are you talking about?
Just talking about women, period, that are
probably having one of the dudes from the stable help out. You understand what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing. I'm pretty sure he was washing some dishes. I'm pretty sure one of them was washing dishes.
Call that nigga from the stable now, then. I tell you what.
I'm just
After I
you asked the
raised
question.
all our kids.
Are you getting emotional?
No.
This is not even about us, Larry. This is a show.
Stable.
He's so emotional. He said it's a partnership relationship. We together, so we do everything together. Whoa.
Absolutely.
So will you wash some dishes? I want you. Oh, his wife just beamed in with the laughing emoji. So does he wash dishes? Because he said y'all are together. You have a partnership. If you cook, does he wash the dishes?
What you gotta pay? What's that say? You gotta.
Hold on, we gonna address your cousin
Gas
because
stable.
that's your family.
Oh yeah. Read.
So you're not gonna tell me if he washes the dishes? Will he wash the clothes? Will he help you?
He won't.
He won't. So what is partnership? It's not a partnership if one person is doing all the work. He has washed them before.
That's before. I mean, we do, like I said, it's a gift. If we wash dishes and we wash clothes, that's a gift.
Larry only washes dishes and clothes when his mama comes to town.
That's not true. That is a lie. That's a lie.
It's the truth.
She's a liar and the truth ain't in her right now.
I'm about to call your mama right now.
For what?
Because it's the truth. You see how he reacted? He only does that when his mama comes to town. You know what? If your guy has washed the clothes before, that's beautiful.
My cousin said you got a gas stable walking around doing what?
Doing chores.
Doing chores, yeah.
So you think that men who wash dishes are gay, sir?
Nobody said they were gay. I'm just saying they little handpicked. That's all.
He said you got a gay ass stable if they was walking around doing chores.
Hey, that means they're handpicked.
What does that mean?
It means they don't have no backbone. You just tell them what to do and they go do it.
How about they feel like, oh, you worked your ass off all
they just
day long.
trying to get in your good graces.
You cooked dinner, so I'm going to wash a few dishes.
How about no? How about that's not
Am
how
I
that works?
alone
As a
in
man,
this
that's
one?
not how that works.
How does it work? Explain
It doesn't work like that as a man. As a man, you go to work, you come home, kiss the wife, do your husbandly chores, duties, whatever that is. You know, savage style. You know, you talk to your wife, you listen to her day. You know, okay, what we eating? You know, dinner should be ready when we get home, for sure. You know, every now and again we'll help. You know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with helping. You know, it is what it is.
You're right. His wife probably is miserable. Go ahead.
Who said that?
Just keep talking.
Who said that?
No, we're listening to you. Go ahead. We're listening to you.
Are you miserable, huh?
Huh?
Are you miserable?
Tell the people. Do it to me.
Tell the people you're not miserable. You're not miserable, Shana. Tell them all you're not miserable.
I'm not miserable, and I like washing dishes. I like doing all the work by myself.
Tell them you like doing the chores. Tell them how you like doing chores.
I like doing the chores.
You like cleaning the house too?
And cleaning the house.
All right then. See, there you go. She said it right there, y'all. Tell them I'm not bossy, am I?
Huh?
Tell them I'm not bossy.
Huh?
I'm not boss. Tell them I'm not bossy.
How am I supposed to say it? and he's not bossy. Y'all yelling at me? He said he don't want to do nothing. Y'all stressing y'all. You know what? A man that doesn't want to help around the house, you kind of are stressing us out just a little bit. No. I ain't say you. I said a man. If you're in that category, then swim in it. But I'm just saying, if you don't help your wife and she works a full-time job and she runs a business, if you can't help her by starting the washing machine.
She almost matches your hustle, basically, if she's like working a full-time job and owning a business. That's almost matching your hustle, guys.
Cousin, don't say that. Did they lose for it?
Huh?
ADHD.
Cowboys lost?
Did they?
Hey, way to go, Cowboys. I knew Tom Brady was going to whoop them, but hey.
Somebody probably cheated. That's
whatever. We're not going to talk about that because you know what happened.
We
know what did the Chiefs do? Okay, go Chiefs.
He said, hold on. He said if they were doing stable, he said if they were in your stable doing chores, yeah, gaydar. Then he said if she's doing all that, I'll definitely start the washing machine. Oh, so you will start the washing machine. So, sir.
And you know, there's nothing wrong with it.
You'll start the washing machine, but will you see it through? Will you make sure those clothes?
Listen, you're asking too much now. Listen, hey. Let me add this. We got grown kids. So that's another thing. So don't look for us to do things that these kids can do when they're here. Because they don't work. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about it.
Are you talking?
I'm talking about us now.
Like, you put our business in
anybody with grown kids, their kids are here to do the job that you should do.
He said, yep.
Period.
Okay, so y'all think that y'all have children to do all the housework?
Do they not eat when you feed them? Do they not benefit from the bills being paid and all of that shit?
So if as a
house
wife,
payment being made,
you have a to-do list for your husband,
but you don't have one for your children. Now that's a problem.
Why wouldn't you have a chore list for your children?
That will make your life easier if you do.
But the husband should help. Like, period.
We are helping. We're bringing home the bacon.
But y'all aren't the only ones that are bringing home the bacon.
Well, if you bring home the bacon, you need to start. Shit triples downhill.
You bringing home turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon. Okay, so I'm bringing home turkey bacon.
It's turkey bacon.
That's because I keep the good shit for myself.
Selfish mother. Bloop, bloop. Anyway, change the subject.
To what? What do you want to talk about?
I get to pick the subject.
I'll let you pick a subject.
Everybody gonna be bad.
How much time we got? Let me see.
Grown kids in the house should help around the house. And they're grown after what?
18.
6?
No, they're you talking about as far as that? At 12, 6. They should be doing what they're supposed to do. They're only 6. Hell yeah, 6. If you old enough to walk, talk, and make a mess, you old enough to walk, talk, and pick up your mess. Simple as that. So many parents baby their kids and they shouldn't.
Hi, cousin. You say you call cousin, log in. Okay? We're on live. Yeah. She said, I'm about to mail bash. No, I'm not. I was actually going to talk about something different, but if that's where you want to go, you know what I mean? Let's do it. I'm not going to mail bash.
Oh, God.
Is that how y'all see me?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah?
No, ma'am.
He said yes. Yes, I am. No. Okay. Whatever. So, let's talk about adults allowing other adults to just move in on them and their family.
Wow.
Is that okay? Do you agree with that? Okay, Brian, I hear you saying all the kids should help out. I hear you guys.
Yeah, I think that's true. Should. We're out of time for tonight.
Nope.
That's it, guys.
We're not out of time. We're not. No, we're not. Let's talk about it. Do you think that it's okay to allow grown people to move in with families?
I'm sorry, guys. What?
You sleepy?
Yeah, I got sleepy.
I'm not going to name any names. I'm just saying let's talk about it.
Well,
what's your opinion?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. Like, are you just around here moving in on people, or did you happen to hit a hard patch in life after having your own place and you need somewhere to stay?
What if they just didn't hit a hard patch and they just want to stay with you because you're their favorite cousin in the whole wide world?
That's not okay. That's not gonna. If you're moving from one state to another and you need some help getting on your feet, I'm okay with that. We can do that.
Nah, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about... Never mind. Clearly, I can't talk about it because he's squeezing my leg under the table. So... I guess we can change the subject. What else do you want to talk about?
That's it. That's all the time we have for tonight.
We got plenty of time.
It's time's up.
Has it been an hour?
It's been an hour.
It has not been an hour.
It has been an hour.
Do y'all have any questions for us? We have to allow them to ask questions.
Does anyone have any questions for us before we counsel?
And I did not counsel. I didn't mail bash anybody today.
She was going there.
Was I? I was not.
God bless the job.
Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. Do you have any questions? He said, yep. I did not. Do you have any questions for us?
Anybody with any questions?
You could ask us anything. We're listening. Oh, hold on. He said short term. So you will allow somebody to live with you that is family
short term.
or short term. What is that? What is short term?
Maybe 4 months.
Right. He didn't want me to talk about it, Courtney. 4 months?
4 months. 3-4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
Is the amount of time that you will allow a grown
rent-free
man to stay in the house.
Yeah, that's about how much time you need to get on your feet, get yourself together.
I don't know. I'm just different.
That all really just depends on who it is, too.
I don't know. I think that if it's somebody that brought you into this world, like maybe your mom or your dad, then I can understand that. Everybody else, I don't. I just don't understand it. It's just me. He said he agrees that it should be short term, but I don't agree. I feel like if you don't have any children, as an adult, you shouldn't be living with anybody. You definitely shouldn't be living with a whole family. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're definitely, something in your mind should say, hey, I'm taking from these children. Am I wrong?
You're very wrong.
I'm not. Where is that okay?
Because if somebody needs some kind of assistance, maybe it wouldn't hurt you to help them.
I'm not FEMA.
For a few months.
I'm not FEMA. It's not Red Cross over here. He says, I would too, short term. It's family, right? So we're cousins. If you needed to come out here and say, oh, you're going to put me. Oh, you're talking about me, cuz. No, that's different. That's different. And I appreciate it, but I promise you, like, yes, we are blood cousins, but like 3-4 months, and I already have a family established. You see what I'm saying? Like, I would never say, hey, I have 3 kids. Can I come stay with y'all for a little? I just wouldn't do it. I don't know. Just a single person and a person with children. I just don't think that a single person should move in with people with families. It's just my opinion. He said Chuck got 90 days. You would let him stay with you for 90 days? He don't even wash dishes, Brian.
I'm hardly ever there either, Brian.
He won't even wash your dishes. You gonna let him stay? Good looking
now, cuz. I appreciate it. You know, I would give you 60. I would 90 days too.
Oh, he wouldn't. He said 60, Brian. He said 60.
I give you 90. I give you 6 months is what I was trying to say.
There we go. Whew, a female, finally, somebody that understands. She says 3 months is a long time. That's 6 paychecks.
Well, what if they're not making that much?
Whose fault is that they're not working when they're single and have nobody else to?
I'll tell you whose fault it is.
I love you, cousin. I'm sorry.
I would tell you whose fault it is.
Offended by that comment. What?
Nobody, I'll tell you.
No, don't whisper nothing in my ear.
I'll tell you whose fault it is.
No. Don't whisper nothing in my ear. You're so childish. He's so childish. Cousin said, you can come stay with me, cuz.
See, now that's love right there.
I love you too, cousin. You're probably the only cousin I have in this whole wide world that is like that. Okay.
We'll be out there. We'll be out to LA to see you soon. California. Real soon.
I'm just saying, like.
And Kansas City.
Said, I know. That is sad, but I've never met. Maybe it's just me. I've never experienced that before. As big as my family is. I've never had anybody say, oh, you're having a hard time? You can come stay with me.
Shit. People or something. We ain't gonna, hey, look, that's a whole nother show. We get to talk about people.
Sorry.
That's gonna be a whole different show right there, y'all. I know for a fact.
Yeah, he said, I'm in Sacramento.
Definitely. Sacktown?
Cause don't put your business. Why do you do that all the time? You're never on top of your shit.
Yeah, I ain't on top of my shit either. All right, guys. So listen, if you want to, well, that's all the time we got for tonight. If you want to catch up on this show, I suggest you check us out on YouTube at the King Legend Entertainment Group channel. You can go into more details, leave messages. And if you want us to respond, we will respond back to those messages that you leave. Always responding. So we want to thank you for tuning in to the F What You Thought podcast. I'm your host, King Larry. And this is my co-host,
Shonda. And okay, you guys, I genuinely love y'all and appreciate you for watching and for supporting. A lot of this is just for laughs, but I do love y'all and I appreciate you. So like, subscribe, and share. And if you're watching by yourself tomorrow, next week, probably invite one of your friends and tell them to hop on and watch too.
Yeah, tell them go to the YouTube channel, no other platform, just the YouTube channel.
And Instagram. But we do appreciate you guys, and I know we say stuff sometimes that you do not agree with, but it's okay. It's okay to disagree. I do not male bash.
Yeah.
This guy goes hard in the paint, okay? It's just, he turns...
Never. Never.
He said, you paid me too good to watch. I got you. Oh, you got paid to watch the show? Okay. You paid them? I love it. Anyway, you're still supporting. All right, Brian. All right, Anthony. All right, Moni.
Love you guys.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for your support again. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, anything that comes to your mind later on, it's okay to put it in the comments below, and we'll come back to it, and we'll, definitely still answer any questions that you have.
Feel free to jump in next time. I mean, you can pop in. There's a feature where we can bring you on screen if you want, and you can talk directly.
Not you, okay?
Just let us know when you want to come on. We got you.
Not him, because he says I'm a male basher.
You are. I mean, you're not. You're not.
Tell the people.
She's not a male
Tell the people I'm not a male basher.
She's not a male basher.
All right. I love you guys so much. And we will see you guys again next week.
As we talk about, has America gone too far with the transgender identity crisis? That's the next topic. It's this touchy subject because you got men out here that want to be identified as women, women out here that want to be identified as men. And nothing personal, but I'm just not going to do that.
You're not going to do what?
I'm not going to identify a man as a woman and a woman as a man because you were born one way. I'm not going to insult God with that sort of bureaucracy.
Well, looks like next week we're going to have a special guest joining. And it'll probably be 2 special guests joining so they can talk to Larry and maybe educate them on their lifestyle. It may get pretty heated
next week, I promise you.
Because we can't talk about something that we don't know anything about, but we can be educated on it, right?
I mean, just a little touch. It's my opinion. Mine's alone. I don't hold anything against people, but I feel that America is taking it out of our hands to speak to our children about certain topics with the way they're educating our kids in school. And they're jumping the gun on how we educate our children and how soon we have to have the talk with our kids. So, yes, we are going to address this issue next week. Tune in.
With the 2 special guests. Okay.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.